Hi folks, right, second one in since my holiday, returns from beautiful southwest of England, Land's End, on this Friday about 2 o'clock. I did one like an impression of Sennen Cove, could be anywhere in Cornwall, so just a memory. I've been down the Hobbycraft superstore this morning. I didn't go to the range. They have little brushes I want. I've bought this pack of brushes. Look, there's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. There's about 15 brushes in there. Various sizes. They're no good for fine painting, but they would do for blending. Super, really, for what they can do. Like this, there's hardly any hairs on these. They're great for texture. They'd be great for texture, which I love. So I'm quite happy with those. I'll get one of those out, but I probably won't use them very much on this particular painting. The fully oil paintings, which I've been doing recently, I don't want to use those for the coastal scenes. And I bought this one, £3.50. It's a nylon, very soft, so that will do the old wafting and the blending. So I'm going to do a bit of an imaginary coast with I hope a dark, dramatic sky with the light coming through, shining on the cliffs around the other side of Sennen. I'm not going to look at anything to paint them. I've got my palette here. I'm not going to look at any reference material, in other words. I've got cadmium red. I might use, well, I've got ultramarine, Payne's grey, burnt sienna, viridian, and cadmium yellow, and yellow ochre on my rocks. So I'll put in a bit of a sky first, and I'm going to use, I've got an 1.5 inch brush here, so I'll use that one. I've been watching Stuart Davis. He's a past master at using oily oily paint, as is Dennis Sheehan, where I first got the idea from. But currently I'm enjoying watching Stuart, a very, very good painter, and I would highly recommend you watch him. Not instead of me, of course. Also, now considering the £40 I've just spent on the materials and the £500 I spent a few weeks ago on a new laptop, so that I can carry on without a break before I get my other one repaired. If you want to support my channel, you can do through PayPal. Not PayPal. You can do PayPal by joining me on Patreon. It's very inexpensive. It's about $4 a month for as long as you like or as little as you like. You can pay more, of course. And if you want to contribute to the cost of all this, it would be appreciated, but of course it's not compulsory. You don't have to do it. I'm not going to stop doing the free videos, but I try to do 2 a week for Patreon, but most on YouTube. So I'm going to start with dark. I want to put my cliff here. So in the oil, now I've got some ordinary boiled linseed oil. Don't know how good that's going to be for artwork, but I'm mixing it with some fast drying alkyd based linseed, which will help it to dry. So I'm going into the burnt umber and the ultramarine, loads of oil. I might even use a bit of the Payne's grey in there. So let's just get that one more blue. Some colours are more intense than others. These I only use student quality stuff. I've just gessoed over a previous painting. It was Watergate Bay sunset. The one I did on Saturday, somebody in Australia has got an interest in that one. I sold 2 on Etsy yesterday, but I don't sell a lot on there. It's good when it happens. I'll put this bit of sea in while I'm at it. I'm going to put some lighter cloud on some of this. But in order to do light, you need dark. Let's get this nice and dark on that horizon, because I want the cliffs to show up with a bit of light on them, a bit of grassy light. And Cornwall is the most beautiful county in England, coastal as I have to sound biased, but I don't live there, I live 300 miles away. But we've been down there many times with our trailer and with family holidays in hired houses. Oh, that's looking all right. I'll get us sea in there somehow. But I want that fairly dark on the horizon, well, darker than that. Okay, now I'll clean the brush and I'll go in with some horizon sea. I might even put a bit of a beach there. I don't want it to detract from the light coming over the headland or round the bay, round the Sennen Cove. I saw some wonderful paintings of Cornwall, some abstract impressionism with the St Ives group of painters. They've got an old chapel. They've been there for years. Lovely, lovely, and some more representational stuff by Maggie O'Brien in Mousehole it's called, pronounced. Right, okay, that's good enough. Bit of oil, fast dryer. The one I did Saturday is dry, apart from where I did some impasto with the white on the shore. Well, the shore. No, bit of white in there. I'm not cleaning the brush at this stage. Just want that to nice bit of a sandy colour. The beaches in Cornwall, the small coast, are just out of this world. We had a lovely holiday with our friends. Bit of burnt umber, I think, and a bit of white. Bit of burnt umber with the yellow ochre. We'll just bring a bit of that in there, so we can add a bit of sky reflection on that. Okay, now we're going uphill there. Right, I should have looked out for an 1.5 inch brush like that. This is a super brush. I mustn't forget my cup of tea. I'm going to put some light on there now, and then I'm going to start to blend it. Dark over here, but light here, so plenty of white. Touch of ochre. Just put a bit of ochre in this. Right, let's practice with this little brush here. It's that's my wrist. As that dries, it will give a better impression. We can go over it when it's just more touch dry. I've got a frame for this. It's I'm not sure how big it is. I can't find me my tape measure. Hold on. I like to tell you these things, so you're asking. It's a right miserable day. I've had a miserable weekend. It's been miserable since we've been back, actually. Well, it wasn't much better down in Cornwall. Had a few days sun. 16, just over 16. Probably my favourite size, but just over 20. But I have a frame for it. Don't want to lift the paint off yet. Well, I don't want to lift it off at all. Just want to blend it. Okay, give it a dry. Good tip from Stuart. I've been using a fairy liquid, or dishwasher liquid, for cleaning my brushes. I too don't like turps, and as he says, if you're not allergic to turpentine when you start, you certainly will be after a few years. But he soaks his brushes, his oil brushes, cleans the oil out as best as possible, and leave them in soak in a solution of water and washing powder. You know, what goes in your washing machine. So that dissolves all the oil, so I'm going to try that. Quite pleased with that. A bit wafty, but that's because it's still a bit wet. I'm just going to finish my tea. Queen speaking now in Parliament. Alright, there's something on there that I want to just lift off. Oh, I've made a hole in it. Oh dear. Right, what we do, let's take a bit of that. Right, okay, no problem. Worst comes to worst, when it's dry, if it's a hole, I can put a bit of alkyd resin paint, if I can find some, over it to fill it. But anyway, I'm going to use one of these brushes to put in a bit of a headland. So let's have a bit of yellow, a bit of viridian, a bit of red. And we'll have a bit of umber and ochre. Oh, this is one of the cheapo brushes. Oh, I'll carry on with that one. Bit of Payne's grey, bit of Bit of dark, a bit of a few bits of rock. Go to there, I think. Okay, well that'll do for a start. That's let that go off. Clean the brush, and we'll go back with some thicker paints now. I'll put some blue on this, some lighter blue, I think. My comments. Oops, let me jump. Bit of white, bit of ultra. And a touch of red with that, the sky colour. So I want to, another cloth. Got plenty of cloth at the moment, plenty of toweling, look, just for doing that. And this is on 2mm MDF. Very gently, this is. Okay, well that's a good start, isn't it? There's a bit more wafting over that there, but I want to just get this bit of light that's going to come and rest on here. Touch of white, bit of iridium in here. Right, okay, let's take this brush here. Oh, I left that one in. Ooh dear. I forgot to clean that one. Well, that's going in the washing the washing machine stuff. Alright, let's just get a bit of C now. Bit of red, bit of blue, bit of iridium. See what that gives us. Now, because I've got quite a bit of light there, I want the horizon to be a bit dark. On the sea, shall I say. That's just scraping the paint back. Don't know what's under there. The hole. Alright, okay, that's right, let's get a bit of light on that horizon now. Right, a bit dark. On that horizon. Bit of counter change. There we go. Yep. Right, you're going to use a knife now. I just want to get some really good greeny light. I'm going to put some light in here. Bit of paper. You need lots of paper and toweling for this. Let's get a bit of ochre. the burnt umber. It's a good way of knocking out the waves here. Oh, not the waves, the ripples. Sort of a low tide, I've decided. And I gently, see what this one's like for doing it. I've got some more where's it gone? Oh, some more blue in there. Got a bit heavier on the burnt umber in there. Right, soften. Just mixing a bit of yellow and red. I just blend it a bit. Right, now I'm a little bit of shadow in front of these little wavy things. Right, now I know. I have a little bit of no, that's the brush I've got to leave alone. Right, get a bit of light. Just these little ripples. I did a sort of a roughish sea last time, but I just want just a little bit of that. No, I don't overdo it. I've probably underdone it. Now, bit of texture now, doing that foreground, bit of seaweedy stuff. So some yellow, blue, red. Bit of Payne's grey. Right, that'll do. I won't sign it. What do you think? I'll put it in a frame. So bear with me. Ooh. My wife suggested that when I did it on Saturday, and I put it in the white frame. This is a white frame. She paid black. Well. Certainly might look more dramatic, but you know, there's a bit of long hair in there. I'm going to leave, don't try and take the hairs out. Well, they didn't bother about the sound in his sea pictures, anyway, his coastal pictures, marine pictures. All on 2mm MDF. I think in America you call it Samsonite, but it's a sort of thick, no, not thick, but highly dense, compressed sawdust, I suppose. It's very inexpensive. Use it for backing watercolours in their frames. Photographs. It's that rigid, it's really tough. I'll show you if you haven't seen it. I'll show you the offcuts. But if I sell it and it goes abroad, I really put another piece inside. This is 3mm MDF, which I got by mistake. But look, it's so tough. You know, if you get it wet, of course, like plywood, it will probably expand and fall apart. But the idea is not to get it wet. So there we are. My version of Sennen Cove. It doesn't exist other than in my memory. So let's just wind that up a bit so we can. So I'll just take it back here so you can see it. Can you see that, folks? Are there any questions? I didn't want to do another one of the oily ones. I'm thinking of painting up, but this is the last one. I think it probably needs a bit more work on it, some more contrast in here, some more tones. It's a bit too samey, so I might do that as another video to try to improve that. So I call it a revamp or a revision. But I hope you like that one. Thanks for watching. I'll get this uploaded for you, and I'll see you soon. Bye bye.